the champions! What an exciting weekend that was of games. We had the Europa League Final on Friday, and we had the Champions League Final on Sunday. So I'm going to be talking about both of those games. And then we'll talk a little bit about what I'm going to do after these, in the meantime, because there's a little bit of break before the new season starts. So we'll kind of talk into that, but let's jump right in. All right, so on Friday, we had the Europa League Final. It was between Inter Milan versus Sevilla. Now, Sevilla's won this tournament 5 times. They hold the record right now for that. They played Inter Milan. Now, remember if I had said earlier in the past video that I thought Inter were the stronger team. I thought they had a better, they had bigger names. Thought they were a little bit more fluid. I thought they would actually come through. I mean, Sevilla didn't look that great against Manchester United. They got lucky, while Inter trashed Shakhtar Donetsk 5-0. So I went with Inter Milan. I got that incorrect. So yeah, so Sevilla won, but it was a phenomenal game. So in the beginning of the game, Romelu Lukaku from Inter Milan draws a penalty. Now Diego Carlos from Sevilla he's the one who fouled Lukaku in the box. So Lukaku steps up for the penalty. Boom, scores 1-0. All right, so it's looking good. This is early on. It's looking good for Inter. Then later on, Jesus Navas with a great cross to Luuk de Jong from Sevilla. Boom, heads it in, goal, 1-0. It's tied 1-1. I mean, so that was good. Then you get another. This time it was off a set piece. It was Ever Banega crosses it in. Luuk de Jong with another header. Boom, 2-1. So then I was like, oh man, maybe Sevilla's turning this around. Then Lautaro Martinez from Inter puts a beautiful cross into Diego Godin, who heads it in, 2-2. So we're thinking, man, maybe this game's going to go into penalties. I mean, you just don't know. And in the 74th minute, the guy who could have ended this game for Sevilla, who had a stupid foul in the beginning on Lukaku, makes up for it, Diego Carlos, with a beautiful bicycle kick. He hits it, it deflects off Lukaku, goes in, 3-2, Sevilla is up. Then Sevilla hold on for the victory. They are the Europa League champs now for the 6th time. So they will be playing in the Champions League next year, but they were already in it anyways. So it was a phenomenal game. I mean, you just thought you didn't know which way it was going to go. It was very exciting. A lot of goals in that one. All right, so that concludes that one. Then on Sunday, we had the Champions League Final between Bayern Munich versus Paris Saint-Germain. So like I said, in that game, it started off, the Champions League Final, it just started off kind of, both teams are just, nobody really had a set plays. They were just kind of kicking the balls, loose balls. Nobody could really get a good possession going. But in the 19th minute, you get the first great chance by Neymar. Gets a chance to, he hits it on net. Boom, Neuer with a fantastic save. So again, Neymar's finishing problems are continuing there. In the 21st minute, now Bayern has a great chance. Robert Lewandowski hits it, goes off the post. I mean, so close to getting this to making this 1-0. So I mean, it's very tense. It's a very tense battle going on. Now, what looked like it could be scary was in the 24th minute, Jerome Boateng was injured. He had to be taken off, being put in by youngster Nicolas Soule. So, you have that experience with Boateng in the back not being there anymore. Now you have Nicolas Soule. So that was kind of interesting to see how this game would develop with that. So, again, still exciting. Both teams have chances. In the 30th minute, Robert Lewandowski with another great chance. Couldn't finish it. He had a great play. He heads the ball, but it was right at Navas from PSG, makes the save. There you go there. Now, what I think was probably it should have been a goal for sure, was in the 44th minute, David Alaba from Bayern Munich turns it over in the box, in his own box. Don't know what he was thinking there. It goes right to Mbappe. Mbappe has a beautiful chance to make it 1-0, kicks it directly at Neuer. I mean, that was just horrible. I don't know if nerves got to him, wasn't expecting it. I don't know what he was doing there, but that should have easily been 1-0 PSG. So that ends the first half. We go into there being scoreless, 0-0. I mean, again, tense. You never know. So we're hoping the second half is just going to be just as exciting. Then, in the 59th minute, we get the breakthrough. Joshua Kimmich, outside the box. Beautiful cross. Right to Kingsley Coman, and bam! Coman heads it in. Goal! 1-0 Bayern Munich. It's looking good. So, it's now, you got your breakthrough. So now we'll see. Maybe now PSG has to press more because they have to come up with a chance to equalize the game. In the 69th minute, Marquinhos from PSG has a great chance. Saved by Neuer again. Neuer was on top of it today. He played phenomenal. He was telling the world, hey, you guys forgot about me. I used to be the best goalkeeper and kind of fallen off a little bit, but in this tournament, he's looked phenomenal. He's the captain. There's a reason why he's the captain of Bayern Munich. Then, in extra time, Neymar again just couldn't get his passing going. Chapo Moting was there in the box. Neymar just couldn't get him a good ball to get it in to tie the game. It just couldn't. Again, PSG had chances. They didn't look fluid. They didn't look good. Boom, 1-0. End of the game. Bayern Munich are your European champions. They're kings of Europe. They've won their 6th Champions League of all time. They are a phenomenal team. They are dangerous. They're going to be good. I mean, props to them. We'll see next year what they're going to be able to do. Now, as far as what we're going to be, so that, like I said, this has been a phenomenal tournament. I kind of like the one and done versus the 2 legs that they've been doing. I don't know if UEFA will stick with that for next season. Again, they had to do it because of COVID, and so the season is, like I said, it starts in a month. So now, I don't know if they'll revert back to the 2, the home and away legs. And I like those 2, but there's been something about this one and done games that's just been more exciting, more chances for upsets. I feel. It's really good. We'll see what UEFA comes up with for this next season. As far as what I'm going to be doing with the football right now, I love it. It's one of my favorite sports. We're going to be on a little bit of break, so I will do a video soon going over the transfer news. I mean, with Bayern Munich, I feel like they're already the favorites to win it again next year. They're only adding to their team. I mean, Coutinho's going to go back to Barcelona, but they're going to get Leroy Sané for phenomenal talent from Manchester City. They already got him, so he's going to play next year. They have a lot of talent there, so they look like they'll be the favorites. So we'll go over transfers that are happening. The big news, and I'm not saying it just because I'm a Barcelona fan, is what will Lionel Messi do? What will the board do? That's going to be the big news. I don't think he's leaving personally. I hope maybe with him threatening to leave, it will kick Bartomeu out, who's the president, who's not doing a great job at all. He's actually done horrible. So hopefully, Messi can push him out. But again, I don't know what Messi will do. I don't know what Messi's thinking. So we'll see there. But that's gonna be the big news to see. Also, Barcelona has a lot of work to be done for that team. You also have Manchester United. They have the money. They have the great history. Are they going to pick up somebody? New Chelsea's made some big pickups. So we're going to be going over that. We'll go over that in the next videos. And then we'll do a preview and predictions of who I think will finish in the top of all and win the major leagues in Europe. So England, Spain, France, Italy, and Germany. So we'll go over those 5 there. But if you guys have any questions or comments, if there's anything you guys would like to see that me talk about in the upcoming videos, please let me know. All right. And until next time, the champions!